Hey guys, today I'm going to be making a video about the new standard, post Whispers of the Old Gods, why I'm excited about it, and why you should be as well. So the first thing I want to talk about is the implications of Shield a Mini, Build a Mini Bot, and Muster for Battle being gone, and also Nerubian Egg / Haunted Creeper being gone. I feel like these kind of minions, like what they do is don't allow any other minions to be played in some ways. The problem with something like Muster and Mini Bot into Muster, or like Nerubian Egg Creeper into things like Abusive, Dark Iron Dwarf like how Zoo is that it strongly punishes any other decks from running 2/3s, 3/2s, just like almost anything that's just a normalish 2-drop. So all the decks now kind of like either start off as like a Leper Gnome opening where you're just expected to lose board control by like turns 3 to 4 and just finish the game off with burn, or they're just straight up just fighting on other fronts, things like Freeze Mage, Control Warrior, Control Priest. Like you don't really see people just run a random, like I'm gonna say a lot of different types of units, like Fallen Hero, Garrison Commander, Darnassus Aspirant, one of the best early game units everyone thought was going to be in every Druid. Things like Cut Purse, King's Luck. These are tons of examples. You don't see these in any competitive decks. You don't see almost anyone running just random 3/2s or 2/3s and expecting like that to be part of their curve in any of the decks right now because of Mini Bot and Muster and Nerubian Egg and Haunted Creeper kind of. So I feel like a lot of different kinds of decks, like for example Control Mages right now, I'm not talking about Freeze Mage, like kind of like more grindy kind of mages. Almost all these decks aren't using any minion shells anymore. They're almost all using free shells. Like all their minions are like Loot Hoarder, Acolyte of Pain early, and things like Doomsayer, Frostno. You don't even see Zombie Chow much, or things like Annoytron, and just like trying to curve out a little bit Water Elemental. It's just, I feel like that's going to be really cool once these minions are gone. Another thing is, I do think that Murlocs and Paladins could be strong tribes after some of the like mechs dying out, along with these Paladin Zoo openings. So these are some of the things that hurt Pirates and Murlocs the most, especially because Pirates and Murlocs are so synergistic. Pirates not really, but Murlocs are so reliant on board control that if there are other stronger board control openings, it becomes very hard to run kind of like a non-Anyfin Murloc deck where you're actually expected to build up power. So I'm really excited about Anyfin Inquisitor, or just building up Murlocs in something like Paladin or Shaman in general now, maybe even Warlock. I could see Pirates being a lot stronger as well, even though they don't synergize as much with each other, more so with weapons. With them printing a little bit more Pirates, and there is that South Sea Captain still, which is really not used much right now, but we could see Pirates building up a lot of cool things. Specifically, I could also see Shaman being very strong. It's one of the classes that's most hurt by the Zoo Paladin type metagame. Totems get stomped immediately right now. It's kind of hard to develop board presence versus openings that trade really well into you. You can't use eggs or creepers as well as Zoo because you don't have life tap, so it's kind of hard to build that kind of deck. Aggro Shaman's like almost losing nothing. Mid-range Shaman's gaining a lot, specifically Halaziel, and then the 5/5 taunt that gets cheaper every time you make a totem. So yeah, that's basically the video, but I'm just like super excited for the variety of decks that I feel like are going to pop up. I even want to see Justicar Mages with Fallen Hero, Koltar Drake, and Maiden of the Lake, like things like that. The more I think about like what will happen post standard after Whispers, the better I think the game will be. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and whether you guys agree. Thanks for watching.